All right, everyone. Welcome back to the Who's Breaking podcast. Who we got over here? We got O'Leary.
Yep. So
What's going on, guys? Well, this is the fifth podcast, right?
that's
We're
right.
at number
Fifth
five.
one.
Well, guys, welcome back to podcast number five. Who's breaking today? Certainly not see Diddy out of jail anytime soon or ever. That's what I wanted to jump in today. I wanted to talk about all of that because Kyle, have you been staying up to date with the P Diddy situation?
Yeah, for the most part. Yeah, yeah.
So, in terms of like let's start with what you know. What do you know? Just tell me everything you know about it.
I just know Diddy. Very a pedophile. Uh, Lots of
Yeah.
children. Lots of baby oil bottles with freak offs.
Yeah.
Now I'm starting to see celebrities were involved and they like knew about it, but they couldn't say anything, which
Hmm.
makes me believe that there's more than just Diddy involved. Yeah, but basically, like all these celebrities are coming out about it now, so
Yeah.
people like
Or
uncovering it.
not even like coming out about it. They're just deleting social media.
Yeah, Kevin
They're
Hart.
essentially self-incriminating, which that to me is insane. Like his wife wants to divorce him.
Yeah, Kevin Hart shut down all his restaurants, and he said
Yeah.
now his wife wants to divorce him.
Yeah, I'm saying that. So in terms of like where I'm getting all of this is TikTok. So who knows? Half of
It
this could
could
be
be
fake.
very wrong.
All
Yeah,
yeah, all this could be fake. All this could be wrong. Um, but in terms of how it starts, so the FBI or the feds raided his home, got like all his computers, searched all of his stuff, and there was a lot of stuff found, a lot of blackmail tapes, and 15 years worth of these freak offs were being recorded, which to me that is in 15 years. Oh yeah, freak offs.
sorry. Just,
Do you can't understand the serious tone of freak offs?
like, I'm sorry, I'm laughing, but like this is like some serious stuff. This is like bad.
It's
I
actually bad.
don't.
Like, and this is actually what I wanted to talk about. I think that this is finally the downfall of like our celebrity driven lifestyle in America. Because as you know, celebrities essentially run the show. I mean, look at football. You're essentially a celebrity if you play football, and you're essentially a celebrity if you basically do any of those things because that's what it is nowadays. But and we're seeing the downfall of it, and it's pretty good. I think it's a good thing. What's this guy
uh,
laughing at? What's this guy?
I don't know. I'm shocked how people are like get famous and rich, can do literally whatever they want, but for some reason they choose to just like, oh, children, yeah, children. I'm gonna go play with children now. It's like, what? I don't know. I mean, you've seen it with Diddy, you've seen it with Chris Tyson,
Yeah,
um, Doctor Disrespect. Like, what is going on? It's crazy. I don't know.
that whole situation was insane too.
Yeah.
But you see, yes, of course it happens. Right when we were talking about Diddy. Um, right,
Oh,
of
that's
course.
funny.
But let's see, what else do we have here? We had talk
Oh,
about
hold
Diddy.
on. Yeah, we still got some Diddy time. I mean,
We still do
no,
have.
we did.
There is still a lot of. The issue is I used to make a lot of jokes about it, so now I feel bad about like even ever joking about him because he's like not a good person, like at all.
But
He's like,
I don't think I realized like how big Diddy actually was. 'Cause before any of this happened, like I like knew of Diddy, but I didn't think he was like that famous. Like for example, what's that one singer? Is like Kesha? She's like wake up in the morning feeling like P Diddy. Okay, and then the Diddy
what does it
with
mean to feel like
LeBron.
P Diddy? Yeah,
I
LeBron.
LeBron's like ain't nothing like a Diddy party. I was like, he got
Yeah, no,
LeBron's too.
LeBron's been to one of those, so he
Yeah.
might be cooked.
No, and then there was another one that showed like how big P Diddy actually was, but I forget the example. But he's just like a big artist and whatnot.
According to some comedian or whatever, his dad was like an original gangster, like which
Interesting.
to me doesn't really mean anything, but at least to like gangster people, being a gangster means is in whatever area you've established yourself in, you can do whatever you want and get away with it. So like you could like kill someone and no one cares because that's what quote unquote being a gangster means, which is just okay. That's cool. But I mean it's not cool, but like that's what those people care about. It's what original gangsters care about. So but yeah, that was his dad. His dad was like an actual gangster. And
Yeah. Mm.
so it makes sense that he went down this route because
Oh,
have you seen sorry, go ahead. You can go
well,
first.
my other example was like the Chipmunks movie, Alvin and the Freak Monks. They use they said one day you're making hot dogs or something, and then you're chilling on Diddy's yacht. And I was like, wait,
Yeah, one day
what?
you're throwing back pink lemonades on P. Diddy's yacht.
Mhm.
So now we know the Chipmunks claim to fame. We can close that
Yeah.
envelope because
If you get mentioned by Alvin and the Chipmunks, you're famous.
you're
Show.
done. Yeah. I was about to say you're done for. But yeah. Have you seen the 48 hours with Diddy? The thing with Justin Bieber?
Yes, I saw that. I
It's
saw
scary.
Diddy was like checking Justin Bieber for wires under his
Yeah.
shirt. I was like, bro, what?
It is scary. I'm not even kidding you. Like that
That's
video is
like
so scary.
that's like
He's like,
it's like top five worst things to hear.
yeah.
48 hours with me, P Diddy. I was like, oh no.
I was like, no, dude. And it wasn't like if you put like some like serious music as background music, you would feel scared because like it is generally like actually scary because he's like we'll do whatever you want. He's looking right at him. He said, "We'll do whatever you want." I was like, that's probably not good. So whatever happened to Justin Bieber in those 48 hours. Also, we all used to hate on Justin Bieber growing up. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
Like we were all just like, "Oh, he's just this like he's a ladies man who can play the guitar and sing." And like that's all everyone really thought of him, but now that he's older and like
dude,
quite literally traumatized by like everything that's happened, um it's scary. Like I feel bad for him.
he was just
But
in
yeah,
his bag though. I mean, he's
he
rich.
was just in his bag.
Uh, I don't know.
But yeah, no, that whole growing up thing, that reminds me because we're Kyle and I were talking about this before we started. The transition from high school to college. It's been 4 years since we graduated. Can you believe that?
To me, it feels like longer, but
See,
uh,
to me, it feels long, and then every now and then, I'm just like, man, like that felt like yesterday I was there.
true.
Speaking of which, I haven't been back to our high school. If you go back to your high school, like after you graduate, for any other reason than like paying your respects to teachers and stuff like that, like if you go there to like, I don't know,
Yeah, that like be in the student section,
yeah,
for example. What are you
you're
doing?
you're a goofball. Like
You're
you need
goofy.
help. Like that is like some Diddy level stuff that
Bro
you
think he
gotta.
famous at high
Yeah,
school.
no. I've seen those videos are crazy. There was a comment section of like this guy. So it was a video of this guy who like went back to his high school and he was talking about stuff and people are essentially making fun of him. One guy in this guy's comment section says, "I used to go back to our high school's football games every now and then. I graduated in like 2010 or 2014 or something like that. So dude's old. Dude's like
Yeah,
30. Said, I'll go back there every now and then and I'll flirt with the freshmen to see if I still got it."
I saw that tweet. Or
That that is insane. You need put down, dude. Like you're saying that about like you cannot
that's
be
a
doing
crazy
that.
take because a lot of high schoolers are not 18.
I would never in my life would you
That's
catch me going back to our high school, first off,
that's some
for
Diddy
game.
stuff. That's
That
some
is
Diddy stuff.
yeah. Unless if I wanted to watch a soccer game because like I knew that like our soccer team was good, that's the only time I'd go. But I'd be there for soccer. I'm there for soccer. That's all I'm there for. Um, but if it's like football or something like that, like where there's like a big crowd of people, you won't catch me there.
Yeah. Uh,
Never.
I think the reason for me, like high school felt so long ago, is because COVID hit and I did school all online. So like technically,
Yeah.
the last year I had there was like junior year because
You know, that was a smart thing. So I did a hybrid year. I did one semester in person and one semester online. Those
mm,
are the semester I was able to hang out with you more because like we just did everything online. It was fun.
so easy.
It was really easy. Didn't learn anything, by the way. Free diploma, essentially. But yeah, no, yeah, COVID really wrecked. This is another thing I want to say. The grade above us, the grade above us.
Yeah.
They love to say that they got gypped out of their senior year. They've always been like, oh, like senior year would have been so crazy if COVID didn't happen. They had three-fourths of their year already.
I was gonna say it's bad, but you gotta think about the grades below us because now it's worse.
Yeah,
Now we don't have a senior year at all.
yeah,
And even though it was like hybrid, like it still sucked. People had to wear masks. People had to do everything. I personally didn't do the hybrid because I didn't like anyone in our grade at all. I mean, I was only friends with like Darren and Paul, and that was about it at the time. I didn't.
yeah,
I literally hated everyone. But dude, I didn't even go to graduation. We graduated at Blossom Glen.
yeah.
Um,
It was. I don't know. Our grade was not.
yeah. One
I mean,
second.
of course, we had.
Getting a call from my doctor. Hold on. Go
Oh,
ahead,
he's
Tucker.
gonna call from his doctor. All right, we're gonna take a little intermission. Will chat. This guy's got to get a checkup. He was telling me about his butthole issues. So that's how it is. How'd that go?
Sorry, it was just a flu vaccine clinic voice
Oh,
call thing. Okay.
dude, I got my flu vaccine the other day. Sophia and I were bored, so we went out and we got our flu shot.
Nice. Nice date. Flu
Yeah, it
vaccine
was
date.
good. A little date. Guess where I got it?
CVS? Walgreens?
CVS. Yeah. Guess which arm?
Left.
I got it on the right arm.
Yeah, you're weird for that. You're weird.
Why? Well,
Are you
no,
right hand dominant?
yeah.
You're weird.
Look, I got it right in the star,
Oh my
right in
god.
the middle of the star. The lady was funny.
Anyways, but yeah, it's like senior year, like I don't like anyone. I didn't graduate with our class. I just had that thing shipped in the mail. Dude, it was so nice though. I mean, all online. It was
Hmm.
so easy.
Yeah,
Dude.
and considering COVID and all that, like we straight up just took advantage of that. It was
Mm,
so easy,
mm.
especially that pre-calculus class was that
Oh my
was so
god,
funny. I didn't like that guy. That guy looked like a leprechaun,
bro. I
and
bet.
he was mean.
Hey man, photo math came in clutch because ChatGPT wasn't out at the time. I don't think.
I know.
So everyone was using photo math.
Shout out Photomath. Real ones know
The
about
OG,
Photomath.
the OG math app.
Actual OG math app. I remember
Yeah.
that. What else was there? But yeah, I know the seniors above us, so like when we were juniors, they absolutely loved to just be like, yeah, we got it the worst. Like, no, you didn't. You had prom. You had everything except for graduation. That's the only thing you didn't have. Our
Well, and the
senior year,
baseball, a lot of spring sports didn't have
that
theirs.
is true. That actually is true.
That's
I
the
will.
one thing I hated because I knew tons of people on the baseball team. I was supposed to play varsity with them. There are a ton of college commits like Carson, Kyle, Andrew McKeel, Brandon
Yeah,
Albright, like all of them. So hyped, and then a season just got canceled. I was like, all right, great.
yeah. That is one thing that I do feel bad. Like, I feel bad about anyone who is in sports and like people
Spring
who are doing,
sports.
yeah, spring
Spring.
sports specifically. So those got canceled because I remember I was going to run track and I didn't run track, and they didn't get their graduation. They did get prom. I think they got prom. Maybe not.
I don't know.
Even so, they got the whole football season, which is all they needed. They got football and homecoming.
Yeah.
And but yeah, they love to complain. They love to say how they didn't get anything, but we didn't get anything our senior. Like we actually didn't. On top of that, our principal hated our grade. Just throwing that out there.
Which Morgan?
Yeah, Morgan did not like our grade.
Really?
And for good reason too. I mean, look at who was in our grade. You know what I mean?
Yeah, our group was a bunch of bums. I'm not gonna lie. Yeah,
Yeah,
I mean,
like
I'm not gonna say names, but we know that group that was just a bunch of
yeah,
like bums and acted so immature. Like,
yeah,
it's one thing to be immature, but it's another to be like actually like immature as far as like, for example, we had a speaker come in about how her son died in like a car crash from texting, and they were laughing. Like, dude, that's not that funny. Like, there's a time and a
yeah.
place. This is not
It's
that
not that funny. No, it wasn't funny.
yeah, it wasn't at all. I was, dude.
No, they were yeah. Not to say that there weren't some diamonds in the rough, though. We did have some good people in our grade.
There's
Shout out to
some.
people, yeah.
Yeah.
Shout out to all the people in our grade who were actually good. They actually went to lead good lives, and they're out
Oh,
there.
wait a minute. We actually got someone in our chat from the grade above us. Carson Murphy is in the chat, ladies and gentlemen.
Carson Murphy.
Carson, your grade was a bunch of a-holes. Just gonna say that.
No, dude. Our school being in debt to Marvin is insane.
Hey, Carson, if you wanted to come on and talk more about it, be our
Yeah,
guest.
dude.
Be our guest.
Join.
We can
Special guest.
Special guest Carson Murphy.
Special guest. We hate your grade. Tell us about it.
Tell us about how your grade sucked, Carson. Thank you.
Yeah. No, but I guess another thing they do. If I was gonna advocate for the group, I would say that their freshman college year was probably not as good. But
Probably
like
not. Yeah.
so the like freshmen in college and stuff like that, I do feel bad for them. And the seniors in college as well, because a lot of that, like their diplomas got pushed back and all this deal. But yeah, that's the only way I would ever feel bad for them. But at the high school that we were at, they were very serious about COVID guidelines, even though
Hold
we
on.
were a school. What?
Oh no.
What?
I just realized I didn't have your audio the whole time.
What?
We're good now though.
So, how long have we been streaming?
20 minutes.
So, for the first 20 minutes, it's just been you. Dude, we
Listen,
need to like.
It was because Paul came in and we had to figure out the audio issue and then
Oh my gosh.
Wait, yeah,
So,
keep
Paul,
talking.
it's your fault.
No, we're good.
Paul.
We're good. We're good. Thank God. Okay. The collab cam was just all the way at the bottom. Okay, cool. So keep
Wait,
talking.
so-
Yeah, you're good. You're good. You're good.
Okay.
Woo.
So, do we need to restart or like
No,
what?
no, we're good. Let me just double check. Make sure we're getting that.
Okay. Yeah. Intermission break again. Oh my gosh. So, Paul,
Yeah, you're good. No, because that just made it echo once I turned that thing on. So no, we're good. We're good. Oh,
yeah.
okay. All right. You don't
Is it
want
just-
my opinion on my class? Yes, I do. Come, hey, be our guest. Jump in. Let's hear about it. Let's hear about it. Come on, Carson. I can send you a link to join.
Is the thing gonna get messed up again? The audio?
No, we'll just have to have Carson talk on Discord. Talk through Discord, just like Paul did. You'll be fine. I'll be fine. He just has to talk through Discord.
Okay. I was gonna say, was Carson the guy that was hanging out when we were doing the cornhole?
No,
Or that was someone
that
else.
was Dylan.
Dylan. Okay, I like Dylan. He was cool.
Yeah, well, Carson, think about that. We'll come back to it. Anyways, our next topic, we got rainy days.
Rainy days. It is a good rainy day today. The whole reason, this is all I want to say, is that it had been like straight up drought weather for like 2 weeks. Like it hadn't rained for like a month.
Y'all hating on it, man. I loved it. I think, because Ohio is never consistent weather. It's always out of the place. But it has been nice, like warm, nice for a good amount of time. It never like once stormed or rained or like just cold, freezing. It was nice. I loved it. And now people are like, oh, I wish it was colder. Oh, I wish it was like 40 degrees. Like, no, you don't. I know winter's going to hit and you're going to be begging back for that warm weather. I'm like, come on now. I don't know. I will admit, rainy days are nice because the rain is relaxing. It's chill. It's not even like pouring rain. It's like a nice, smooth rain. I'll admit that it's nice.
Yeah.
But like, dude, for the people wishing it was cold out, like, no, you don't. No, you don't. Like sweater weather, I could get that because it's like it's not too cold, but it's also not hot. It's
Mm,
like a good temp. I understand that, like 50s, in the 50s, high 40s. But like
yeah.
you do not wish it was cold. I promise you that.
Mm. So, O'Leary, I hear that you're a Costco guy.
I am a Costco guy. I love their food.
All
I
right.
love their store. Shout out AJ and Big Justice, Costco guys.
Oh yeah, the Costco guys.
Double chunk chocolate cookie.
We got those guys. Here's what I'll say. Prices are similar, but Sam's Club food court, I think it reigns supreme.
I don't know.
I can get they call it a slice, but it's 2 slices of pizza, so it's like a New York style slice of pizza and a drink for $2.50.
Well, yeah, it's the same thing at Costco. It's just Costco's is
And
better.
and you can get a pretzel. You can get a salted pretzel, like a soft salted pretzel.
Same thing at Costco.
No, you can't get a pretzel at Costco. There's no pretzels.
Listen, oh yeah, does Sam's Club have the chicken bake? Do they have a chicken bake, Darren?
I don't know what the chicken
bake.
What's the chicken
They
bake?
don't have a chicken bake.
What is it?
It's exactly what it sounds like. It's a
You baked the chicken? Is that what they did? Did they bake
chicken
it?
bake. No.
Did they bake it?
Yes. Let me pull up a picture of chicken bake. Your mind's gonna be blown. It's gas.
Right.
Hold on. Because
All right.
Costco ain't got this, and this is amazing. Or Sam's Club don't have this, and it's amazing.
Mm.
Listen, I'm telling you, bro. Like Sam's Club
Send me a
food does
picture
not
of
compare.
Chicken with a joint in its mouth.
Nah. Let's take a look at this. Hold on.
Baked chicken.
Oh, we got this. Gotta share it to you.
On Discord?
No.
Or wait, no.
Look at
Here,
that. See? Chicken bake.
hold on. So it's like
It's got chicken with like a ranch kind of sauce in it.
okay.
It's amazing. It's only $3 and it's big too. Chicken, cheese, got a ranch kind of sauce in it. It's amazing.
Yeah.
Yes, bro. It's so good.
It's big and it's $3.
Yeah, dude, it's huge. Look at that. That's like a Drake size right here. Look at this. That's a Drake.
Yeah. It's a Drake.
Hold on. Sam's. Let's look it up then. Sam's
What's
Club
a Sam's Club?
versus Costco food. Let's see what people are saying on Reddit.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. I can't read it, so.
Hold on.
All right.
I have a membership to both. I feel like Kirkland branded items are much better than Members Mark, so that's Costco's better. Aside from that, pricing for these items both tend to be similar. Blah blah blah. I want to hear about the food though.
Kirkland is at Sam's Club,
Kirkland is also at Costco though.
so that's both. Wait, yeah, honestly,
Doesn't make any sense. Hold on.
yeah,
I want to know like their food court.
like a food court, yeah.
Oh, here we go. Costco versus Sam's Club has the best food court.
All right. Similar, but due to the recent price, Sam's Club now offers cheaper options than Costco. Yep.
Price doesn't compare to the food quality though. Sorry, Costco's food quality way better than
Sam's Club is the same quality.
No,
And I like Sam's Club's pizza better than Costco. I mean, don't get me wrong. Costco pizza is good. All of it is good. I'm just telling you. Oh my god, dude. This guy has to leave. He can't handle another opinion. And
Hang on, guys. Let me get a picture of his goofy eye right here. All right, thank you.
I had to smile for it.
Had to capture that goofy. All right.
Yeah, that goofy moment. But
Oh,
yeah,
look
anyway.
at this point. Based
Wait.
on popular opinion, Costco tends to have better tasting food court items than Sam's Club, but both warehouses are well known for providing high quality food. Kyle's right on this one. See, thank you, Carson. Thank you.
All right.
Yeah.
Give him the medal.
Yeah.
But personally, I like their pizza better than Costco's. I do. That actually does get me. I want to go instead of going to Skyline today. We should go to Costco and get the chicken bake.
Do you have a Costco card?
You don't need one for the food court.
Are you sure?
Positive. I've gone in there and ordered.
We could try. Hey, we could try, and we'll make a video about this, and we'll post a follow up.
All right, dude.
All right.
Let's do it. That's a
All
clip,
right,
by the way.
there we go.
Clip that.
There we go. All right. What was our next point today? So, real quick, I want to talk about fantasy football. What is going on? Why is everyone getting injured? It's 3 games in, not even 3 games in, 2 games in, and we already had. You know my team. I had AJ Brown injured first week. Christian McCaffrey's going to be out for a while. Kenneth Walker got injured first game. He's been out. Amari Cooper is now questionable. George Kittle didn't play. What is going on? Tua is in an IR, and he might even have to retire from football. Everyone is getting injured. Everyone is getting injured. It's crazy. I've lost. Oh, by the way, I'm in 4 leagues. I lost every single one of them. Every single one. 2 of them I was undefeated, and I lost. I don't know, man. Everyone's getting injured. It's pissing me off. They're like made of like string noodles or something.
Yeah.
I mean, granted, it's football.
This is what I'm saying. This is like I don't really like football because I feel like as rugged as we like to think that football is, like they're low key a bunch of babies. You know what I mean? I won't make the argument. I'm not gonna make the argument that it's better than like soccer or anything like that because they are actual babies and they just like roll around on the ground. But like in terms of football, like these people get hit like once or twice and then they're done.
To be fair, like if I also had Ray Lewis running at me, I'm probably going to be injured. I'm probably going to be gone. Or like Ed Reed, if these guys were tackling me, I'd probably be out for the season too, low key. But like, I don't know. Like a lot of them are just stupid injuries. Like, oh, my hamstring hurts. I'm going to have to sit out today. I was like, bro, shut up. Play, please. Like, I need your fantasy points. Come on.
No, dude. See, because that to them doesn't matter. You know why? Because they're still getting paid. It doesn't matter.
Dude, so what's this one guy? Man, I forget his name. But he's on the Jets. He came from he came from the Eagles, and he's on like a holdout right now because he wants more money, and he's losing money right now. The Jets are like, we don't care. Like if you're gonna not play, we're gonna keep taking your money and whatnot. So you're gonna keep getting fined. The guy's like holding out. It's like, dude, just play. He's already lost like 5.8 million from not playing.
Goofy little goober. Anyways, I need to shout something. Okay?
Yeah. So
I need to shout it from the mountain.
Oh boy.
I need to get a mountain shouting going on here.
Oh boy.
For any of you guys who know about mountain shouting, that's what we're talking about today. This is actually, we're sponsored by Mountain Shouting, great value. We know that you're watching. We'll sponsor you guys. We would love to have you here on the podcast. We got Dr. Perky, Dr. What else we got? Mountain Shouting.
Mountain Shouting. Let's get a little zoom in
here. Scroll down.
Mountain Shouting, everybody.
What are those 3 people standing there? Go up. What are those 3?
We got Mountain Shouting. Dr. Bob is one of them.
Dr. Bob, yeah.
We got Dr. Bob. Anyone else in the chat know? Yeah.
My little brother is gonna go get an X-ray now.
We got Dito's
from Dr. Bob.
Dito's. We got Cream Betweens.
Yes, those are good too.
Amazing.
Love that.
Dude, what was the doctor or the root beer one?
Look up off-brand root beer.
Ignore the baby oil search. That was the Diddy.
No.
We got Dr. Perky and Roar root beer.
Roar root beer. That's awesome.
Root beer.
I love that.
Like, bro, that's
Food
hilarious.
Lion. You ever been to Food Lion?
No, what is that?
Legendary. It's like when you go to the Outer Banks, it's like the store that's down there. It's just essentially like a save a lot. What is
Nut
that?
Nutmaster.
What is that? Like
Prongles.
got the prongles going on. Let's see. Butella.
Butella. Cocoa peanut butter spheres.
You got the spheres.
Mountain lion.
Mountain Lion. Yes, there is Mountain Lion. I remember that one. Prongles.
Oh
Hike.
no, no, hike.
Hike. Uh,
Yeah, sweet peas,
Sweet peas.
oatmeal squares. Dude, this is just so funny. I can't detail.
Nice. Look at that. Nice refreshing
Nice,
cola.
refresh-
What is that?
Cock macaroni.
Macaroni. Oh my gosh, what's wrong with these brands? What? Hold on, what is that logo?
It's a cock. It's like a animal.
Oh, okay. It looked like a really visceral like Pac-Man. Like that's
Bro,
scary.
off brands is so funny, especially the Great Valley that we had at
Clover
Valley.
Valley.
Clover Valley. Clover
Yeah.
Valley. That was it. Yeah.
Clover Valley.
Oh,
I remember
man.
we used to shout that in the stores. We used to be
So
mountain
good.
shouting that.
Um,
Anyways, yeah, speaking of which, the guy who
hold on. Go ahead.
what?
Go ahead. I'm
I was
pulling
gonna
something
say
up while you do that.
the guy who was saying that, our old buddy Chad, he suggested this next topic, which we'll get into. But before that, what do you got, O'Leary?
I'm gonna show you real fast. So me and Darren, when we were younger, we lived right by each other.
Oh,
And
yeah.
he loved Mountain Dew. He didn't care. Loved Mountain Dew. I found a Mountain Dew in the sewer. Pulled it out. This dude drank it. Watch this. Hold
There
on.
was it was near the. I don't know if it was in the sewer, but it was near the sewer, and it was an unopened 2 liter of Code Red Mountain Dew, and because
All right, watch.
the post.
Savage's about to drink it.
All right, hold up.
Found this Mountain Dew Code Red on the street. Darren's Savage's about to drink it. Oh my god. Boy,
Bro,
found this.
good old times. We need to zoom in on that post, the last post that I sent you, the playing with my
Yeah, no, I'm
saggy.
not zooming in on that one. That's all right. I think I'm doing a pass.
Zoom past that one. Anyways, so I guess we'll start with the history of my Mountain Dew.
Okay.
It's not, it's not an addiction, but it's a taste. The history of my taste. So we're gonna start at day one. One day I got hurt. No, not addiction, not addiction.
Yes, it is.
I can quit
Yes, it is.
anytime that I want.
Yeah,
I
right,
can quit
buddy.
whenever
No.
I want.
Oh yeah. I'm here. I'm gonna challenge you to put a Baja Blast in front of your face. That's the only drink. Nothing else in the room
Okay.
either.
Okay.
There we go. Addiction.
That's not a deal. Well, okay, if I'm thirsty,
Even if you're not thirsty, I'm putting a Baja Blast in front of your face. The old can, by the way, the old can with the old like logo Baja Blast.
yeah.
Yeah.
Speaking of which, dude, some of the old logos, this is just my personal opinion, but Mountain Dew used to taste better when it was in the old can, the old
Facts.
dark green can.
Dude, I feel like any brand with the old logos is so much better, bro.
I don't know what they did to I'm absolutely certain of it that they did like a recipe change or something like that, and the new Mountain Dew is not as good as the old Mountain Dew.
I agree.
So, but we'll start at day one. One day I'm playing around the house and I get hurt and I'm crying and I'm not doing good. And we opened up the freezer and we had Code Red popsicles that we had made. And I had a Code Red popsicle. And it started with the popsicle. And I was like, man, this is pretty good. And, later down the line, winter hits. And we used to go sledding at this place. And then afterwards, we go to Taco Bell. and Baja Blast. That's where it all started with Baja Blast. It was just a youngin. I guess there's no really start date. I just was born to love Mountain Dew. You know, that's just how it is. Stop looking at me like that. Weirdo. This is goofball doing.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, Mountain Dew,
Yeah, how
man.
do you
You
like
got you got Mountain Dew in your veins, bro. That's like
Yeah. But anyways, I did rank them. Actually, let me see if I have that.
no way this guy has a ranking of Mountain Dew in his room. This is wild. I hope that was your book bag that unzipped. Okay, good.
Yeah. I have it on paper somewhere. I ranked it.
No
Let me
way.
see. Here it is.
Why? Bruh.
Okay.
What is that for? I support Darren's addiction.
Who said
Hey,
that?
Carson said that. At least it's a better addiction to have to soda than
Appreciate it.
alcohol. So I'll admit that.
I like soda more than I do alcohol.
Yeah. Thanks.
So here's my ratings. So we have let's see, where is it? F stands for fountain, C stands for can, and plastic bottles PB 2 liter is 2L.
Okay.
And then I also put up here, assume that all of these are at perfect temperature, like absolute perfect conditions.
Yeah.
So we have the tier levels, which are addiction, pretty good, good, and meh. So we'll start at addiction. Addiction, Baja Blast from the fountain, absolute addiction. Voltage 2 liter, I don't know what they do to it, but it's absolutely a banger. And this is personal opinion. Livewire from a can, so the orange one, the Livewire from a can, absolutely addictive. Then pretty good. Original from the fountain, in perfect conditions, is pretty good. Not addiction, but it's pretty good. Baja Blast from the can, pretty good. Baja Blast from the plastic bottle, pretty good. Voltage from a can, voltage from the fountain, and voltage plastic bottle, all about the same. They all hit about the same. And then we move down the good. So these are they're okay. They're good.
Why did you make this? What was this for?
I was bored. I was just
Are you
bored.
serious? If that doesn't
right,
scream addiction, hold on.
Can we? No, the addiction.
Yeah.
This one screams addiction.
Livewire from a fucking can.
You heard that, Darren? Say it again.
Livewire from a can.
From a fucking can?
Yeah. Wait, who am I
said yeah.
speaking
That
to?
shit is,
This is Carson.
that shit is ass.
He said
What?
ass.
What? Well, okay, I did say.
Hold on. Bro's delivering mail talking about ass.
Hold on. I did say that was a personal. That was one of them. Like, which one would you put instead of a Livewire for addiction?
I just had to call him and let him know that.
Wait, Carson, real quick. Which one would you put in front of live wires as an addiction?
Like swap the Livewire.
Like, what, my top 3 addictions?
Yeah, let's just hear your top 3 addictions.
Top 3 addictions.
Okay, like, do they have to be like how he did it, or is it just the flavor in general?
Just like your top 3 favorite Mountain Dews of all time.
Yeah, just do the flavor. Yeah.
Okay, top 3. He don't know nothing about this. He's too young, but
Oh.
Oh.
What'd you say? Super what?
Voltage and Supernova.
I've heard of Supernova. Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Voltage and Baja.
Okay.
Voltage, Baja, and Supernova.
Yup.
Okay.
Hey, by the way, screw your grade, buddy. Your grade sucks.
I know it does. Trust me.
Oh, okay, good. At least
Oh my
he
God.
agrees. He agrees that.
Well, Carson, I appreciate you coming on the podcast. That was good.
Yeah,
That was
thanks,
really good.
Carson. I'll see you later, my guy.
That was great. That was really good. All right, so back to the list. Also, I do want to say, for Carson's sake, I only did the core flavors, just the core flavors.
okay.
So, like, let's see. Baja, Code Red, Voltage, Livewire, and Original. Those are like quote unquote the core flavors. They have Major Melon in there and like Spark, but those are not worth my time, like personally. But
Okay.
anyways, where were we? We were at the good level. So this is like
Bro is still talking about his Mountain
hold
Dew.
on, let me finish. So Livewire in plastic bottle, it's okay. Code Red in a 2-liter, okay. Code Red in a can, okay. Original in a can, also okay. An original in a plastic bottle, okay. And then I moved to meh. Code Red from the fountain is meh. Code Red in a plastic bottle, I want to put that below meh. And Code Red in a can, meh. I'm just not a Code Red fan. So this is all personal. I'm not saying that this is because a lot of people love Code Red. But in terms of the perfect conditions and where it comes from, because there's less and more preservatives and carbonation in each way that they like can it or process it. So like in the fountain, there's going to be less preservatives because you're not really doing anything. It's just the syrup and then the carbonation, and then they combine, and that's how you get it. So it usually ends up tasting better.
So you don't think they do that at the factories where it's literally made?
Well, they do that, but they have to preserve it better. So they're adding a lot of preservatives to it to make it so that it lasts a long time.
Okay.
So there is carbonation, but not as much,
Well,
and it's not as good.
Carson agrees with you. He said Code Red is ass.
Okay, that's good. That's good.
I like Code Red, but I think there are definitely better options out there. So
Like if you gave me options, I'm not choosing Code Red.
Okay.
But if you did tell me, let me see, when did Mountain Dew rebrand? Let's look and see. Because Mountain Dew, before they got the new, before they changed their like logo, when it was the darker green one and it looked more like ice than like this simplistic lime green that we have now, that one tasted better. I don't know how, but it tasted better.
What's your best Mountain Dew of all time?
Best of all time?
Yeah.
It's probably going to have to be Baja Blast. You just can't top it. It is so good. Like, I'm not even kidding you. If perfect conditions and I go to Taco Bell and they give me a Baja Blast and there's just the right amount of like ice to like drink ratio, and I take the first sip of that and I'm like craving it, straight up crack cocaine. It is so good. Like, I don't know what they put in it. I mean, it's just like the tropical like flavoring, but like it is so good.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Carson said, look up that supernova. So here we have the supernova. What do you think about the supernova?
The supernova. Hold on, can you zoom in a little bit? I have heard of supernova, but I haven't had it. What's the flavor for it?
I have no idea. Carson would know. I can't read what it says on the bottle.
Supernova. What is supernova Mountain Dew flavor? Strawberry melon.
It says raspberry lemon flavored Mountain Dew.
Oh. Well, this AI thing lied to me.
In the can, he said. Better in the can.
Better in the can? Okay. I trust that.
Good take. Yeah, I trust Carson too. Dude, he knows like everything. All the G Fuel flavors, he's had it. He's has a collection of them. Mountain Dew. Carson's a gamer, bro.
Jake sent me a post of the Mountain Dew Game Fuel the other day, and I won't lie, those were so good. Like when they did the Call of Duty promotion, very good. Super good. But yeah. Anyways, that's my tier list. I'm glad that I had that on hand.
Let's do something fun here. So you had an idea if we make up an animal noise and name our animal.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, you're already smiling. I know you got something stupid to say. Let's hear it.
No, I don't have anything like stupid. I
Okay,
don't know
okay,
what I'm gonna do. I'm just saying,
okay.
like, you like just make up like an animal noise, like whatever or whatever noise it is that your animal makes, like just regularly. That's you gotta make that noise, and then you name it. You name the animal. So like, let me think. Let me get primal. Let me get primal. So if it was like, oh, if it was like, oh, oh, oh. Did you hear any of that? Why would are you saying it? Hello?
Why? If I saw an animal like that in person and it's doing that, I might be flipping out.
Oh.
I'm thinking more of like the Pop Smoke Shannon Sharp growl, like. So stupid.
You know what I'm calling that one? I'm calling that one the the grundle. That one's the grundle.
What does that even mean, man? What
It's the
are we
grundle.
doing? All right.
That's the animal, the grundle. Come on, I want to hear yours.
The name of it?
No, let's just get like you got to make another sound. Come on, man. Come on. We'll do another one for reference.
Probably one that like attracts other animals. Like,
Okay.
yeah, come here.
Stop.
You know what I mean?
You're just talking now. You gotta go.
My animal can speak, man. It's kind of like a parrot. All right.
You gotta go.
Next
You
topic.
gotta go.
What do we got here? Next topic. The Australian from the Olympics claims
Oh,
to
yes.
have breaking the dancing ban, or what do you expand on that?
What'd you just say?
I don't know. That's what I'm literally reading what you typed in our list of
No, you
topics.
said breaking the dancing.
You said Olympics Australian break dancing ban.
Yeah.
All right,
You said
expand
that.
on
You
that.
said that differently. But anyways, so as we know, in the Olympics, there was the Australian breakdancer that had their performance, and on the global scale, are you good?
Yeah, go ahead.
What?
Nothing. It's just that break dancer was stupid. All right, go
Yeah,
ahead.
yeah, okay. I thought I was like
No, you're good.
thought
Go
I, thought I
ahead.
had broccoli in my teeth or something.
No, go ahead.
All right. Anyways, so there's this break dancer from Australia, and she performed on the global scale on the
Mhm.
stage, and it was awful. Everyone can agree that it was an awful performance. And so when the Olympics concluded, it was then announced that because not because of anything. This was just a blanket announcement. They said breakdancing will not return in the 2028 Olympics. And so it has been left to everyone else's speculation of why that is. And I personally believe that her performance was so bad, and instead of owning up to it being so bad, she came out in a public statement and said that she tried her darndest and that it was the best that she could have done. Her performance was so bad that it overshadowed the good performance. It was such entertainment for everyone to just be like, that sucked so bad that the good performers didn't get any recognition.
Yeah, you weren't kidding. Breakdancing will not return to the 2028 LA Olympic Games. How do sports get dropped from the Olympics? Yeah, and there she is.
Yeah. There's someone who's actually doing it correctly right in front of her. Yep, the viral meme including debut of Paris Olympics breakdance and whatnot too.
Interesting. Did not fit their vision for the games. Yeah, I mean, dude, it's the Olympics. We think about sports for the Olympics. I don't
And
think breakdancing is much of a sport. Like,
yeah. Or I want to say, dare I say, get ready because
yeah,
I might create a rift here.
okay.
I think that breakdancing is on the same level as gymnastics in terms of how you score things. It's pretty subjective.
Okay, but
Aside from some other things, like we can all objectively tell when someone is bad at gymnastics. We can all objectively tell that that Australian lady is bad at breakdancing.
do you think gymnastics belongs in the Olympics?
Yeah, I think
Okay, good, good.
I think there's
Good
enough
answer.
going on in gymnastics to be able to be like, wow, that was something that was beautifully executed. And I think the same can go for breakdancing, except the issue was it debuted and you had this goofball who got all of the spotlight. Instead, I don't know if you've watched like people who actually breakdance and who are actually good at breakdancing and stuff like that, and they do the windmill literally by like doing it on their hands, like they're like doing like this handstand windmill. That is insane. And people who like do these backflips and like land and like sort of reverse it, that is insane. And that is really hard to do. And there are some people who like even like juggle like their hat or something like that. Like they'll put it on like their head, then like do a backflip and like land with it on and like stuff like that. Like people do a lot of insane stuff in breakdancing. And
I
so
don't. I don't know. I think there's limitations to it.
there's limit. What are the limitations that we have?
Like,
in
it's just
breakdancing?
at the end of the day, it's just dancing.
Same thing with gymnastics. At the end
No,
of the day, it's just
no,
gymnastics.
no, because there's
What
so
makes
many. Why? Breakdancing, you're just dancing. Yes, you can. There can be a super good breakdancer. There can be a super bad breakdancer. Gymnastics, there can be a good gymnast. There can be a bad gymnast. But gymnastics at least has different like events. There's the floor. You have pommel horse. You
I
have
do
the
agree with that.
rings, like the hoops. You have the balance beam. The offset bars, whatever. Vault. You have so many different events that it's not as boring to watch and than breakdancing. Like, I don't know.
I
That's
can
just my
agree with
take.
you there.
That's why I
I
think
can
Olympics actually gymnastics actually
gymnastics.
belongs in the Olympics, and
Yeah.
breakdancing's like, I think breakdancing could have its own like competition and whatnot, but does it belong in the Olympics where it's like world competing people? I don't think so. That's just my
Yeah.
take.
Probably not. Still though, I think that had this Australian lady not taken up so much of the spotlight but performing like crap, um I think that it would have stood a chance at being in the next Olympics because there is kind of a cool culture around it. Like it is kind of cool. Like everyone can admit, like you see something cool done in breakdancing, and you're like, that was sweet. I could never do that. Same thing with all these other sports in the Olympics. There are things that you see and you're like, I could never do that.
Yeah.
But the issue with when this Australian lady came out is that everyone was like, I could have done that. I could have gone up there and flopped like a fish on the ground and gotten praise for it.
Mm. Should I trade Ford, JMO, Worthy for a DJ Moore and Alec Pierce?
DJ Moore because DJ is cool.
That it depends. Like, who's your starters and how many like backups do you have? Like, Alec Pierce, Colts. Okay. Not gonna lie, I didn't know who Alec Pierce was. I mean, obviously I know DJ Moore and everything. Ford, yeah, Ford's not doing much. I had Ford. I'm getting rid of him because he's with sharing a spot with Foreman. It's stupid. You can't trust that. JMO, Worthy hasn't been doing much. He just had a really good first game. That was about it. JMO, I'm not sure. DJ Moore has been pretty consistent. That's a toss up.
Mm.
My wide receivers are CD, Chase. Oh, you're chilling then on receivers.
Who's asking for
T Money. Dude, you have CD Lamb, Jamar Chase.
T Money?
A guy that came in our chat.
Oh,
CeeDee Lamb, Jamar Chase.
sorry, I thought he was someone
DK,
you knew.
DK Metcalf. DK Metcalf's been super good too, consistent. Yeah, your receivers are chilling.
Dude's good.
Running backs are Connor, Jacobs, Brooks on IR. Jacobs hasn't been doing much. Just got King Henry and Jaden Reed. Packers for Brees. Good trade. Yeah, I think so. Dude, my team sucks. Well, I'll show you my team. Hold on. Look at my team. Hold on.
Oh, yeah.
Pull it up. Pull it up.
Playing
just
with-
lost. This is my team here. See. This is my team right now. Oh, you can't even really see it.
The ring light.
The
is
ring
too
lights.
bright.
Anyways, there you go. You cannot see it. Lamar Jackson, Jordan Mason, who didn't do anything last game. But I think Kenneth Walker is questionable, but I got Charbonnet as the backup, so I'm chilling there. Charbonnet's been doing pretty good too. Calvin Ridley, not that. I don't know. Nico Collins, pretty good. George Kittle's questionable now. Amari Cooper's questionable after he just had his first good game. On my bench, AJ Brown, probably not going to play again. Rashid Shaheed. Literally, I started with Shaheed. He did nothing. He did nothing last game. It was, like, seriously. McCaffrey's on the IR. Yeah, I'm kind of in shambles right now. I'm not going to lie.
Oh my
Two
God.
and one. I'm in shambles. Everyone's getting injured.
Well,
What do we, I don't know.
all right. Chat. O'Leary, how do you feel about Jamal?
Who the hell is Jamal?
What you know about Jamal?
Who is Jamal?
Hi, Jamal.
Jamal Williams?
Jamal. No, just Jamal.
How did I lose with this team? CJ Stroud, Devon A-Chain, Jameer Gibbs, Marvin Harrison. Tyreek Hill is worthless now.
I think I know.
Jordan
yeah.
Mason, dude.
I know exactly who you're missing. You're missing
Jamal. Oh,
Yeah.
my bad. I need to get Jamal back.
Yeah, you should have had Jamal on your team. You would have been straight up. You would have been good.
My whole team's
What's
just
wrong?
injured, man.
You should just
It's
get a
annoying.
bunch of people named Jamal on your team.
This guy, dude, that's got to be racially motivated, and I'll go lie.
No, dude, it's a great name. I love Jamal.
This guy's just turning racist.
What do you know about Jamal?
What do you know about
Not be
Jamal?
I know a lot about Jamal. I'm asking what you know about Jamal. What do you know about Jamal? Tell me.
This guy.
This guy doesn't know anything about Jamal.
The people watching this are probably like, what the hell is wrong with this guy?
People watching this are probably like, yeah, this dude knows absolutely nothing about Jamal. Big goober.
It's out.
Oh, is
Fudge.
Jamal on there?
No, Jamal is not on here. No. Darren, how do you think my team's looking?
Well, Jamal's not there, so.
Do you want to say Jamal one more time?
I love Jamal. Yeah.
Alright.
You want to go to the Skyline Chili?
Yeah,
Or
we're
after I'm done with my assignment?
sure.
All right. Or do you want to go to Costco?
Dude, I don't have a Costco card. I'd rather go to Skyline Chili. My receivers are broken. AJ Brown, can you please be uninjured? My God. Watch it. Amari Cooper just had a good game. He's about to have He's about to have a bad game. Watch, because freaking Massage Watson can't throw a pass.
Mm.
Probably gonna have to start Charbonnet again, which is fine. He's
Wait.
been good.
Wait, who's that guy right above Zach? Is that Jamal?
Yep. We're done here. We're done here.
All right. I think this is a good point to wrap up.
Yeah.
Yeah. You know, I think I've said everything that I wanted to say.
All right.
I think that you know, it was a good time. You know, and I just want to say to all the people out there, you know, I don't get to see O'Leary that often, but you know,
Yes, you do. Okay.
every time, every time I get this
Slang.
opportunity to see O'Leary, it's a good time. I just miss my bro O'Leary, and I'm sad. I'm sad to see him go.
Bro's glazing.
I'm sad to see O'Leary leave because I just love hanging out with O'Leary. He's my bro, dude. And I just want to see Jamal. And I just want to hang out with. Thank you. I
Wipe
love
your eyes.
O'Leary.
Toilet
Thank
paper.
Thank you. Appreciate it. Anyways, what were we talking about?
You were talking about Jamal.
Okay. All right. Cool.
Who is
Cool.
Jamal? Someone figure this out, please.
Yeah, I love Jamal. Anyways, where can they find us?
We're on YouTube, we're on TikTok, we're on Instagram, and I'm going to connect that so we can try and multi-stream. Streamlabs is being super weird. I literally bought Ultra and it's saying I didn't buy Ultra to multi-stream, so I don't know what's going on with that. I'll have to figure that out. But yeah, right now YouTube and TikTok we post the clips and stuff. It's fun. We have guests on sometimes, so
yes, that's right. I was gonna say, Kyle, what are you gonna do for the people if we get 100 followers on TikTok?
I'm gonna like strip naked on stream. So.
Okay, something you're allowed to do.
Whatever the chat says, you guys decide. I don't care. I'll do a lot of stuff.
Right. Whatever the people say.
I'll literally eat my dog's poop if you need me to. Like I've done it before.
No, you haven't.
I haven't done that, but that'd be kind of insane.
I was about to say.
That's just disgusting.
Yeah. You know what you should do?
What?
We're gonna sit you down and we're gonna have a dude, this is actually a goated idea. If we get 100 TikTok followers, we will do a Sam's Club, Costco sit down dinner and compare the food. What do you think about that, O'Leary?
That's a good video. It's a good video. Also, we should do like 24 hours in Denny's or IHOP. 24 hours.
Dude, we're gonna have to do that during the summer. There's absolutely no way we can do that during the semester.
Facts.
Yeah,
we'll figure it out.
That. All right, you guys heard us. So 100 followers on TikTok, get us there, and we will do that. We'll do 24 hours in Denny's. We'll have a sit down dinner,
and we'll do 5 nights at Diddy's. So
yeah. And that we won't. We can't even. I'm not even joking. We can't joke about that anymore.
My bad.
Redact it. Take it back. 5 nights at Freddy's.
Oh, okay.
At Frederick's.
All right. Well, yeah. Thanks for watching, guys. We'll see you later.
Yep. We'll see you guys.
Yeah. Peace.
J'ai pas fait semblant, je te jure. J'ai jamais dit non. J'ai pas fait semblant, je te jure. J'ai jamais dit non. J'ai juste laissé le temps courir, partir, venir, mourir, courir, partir, venir et mourir. Écoute chérie, j'ai pas le temps. Écoute chérie, je t'ai dit non. Écoute chérie, j'ai pas le temps. Écoute chérie, je t'ai dit non. Courir, partir, venir, mourir, courir, partir, venir, mourir, courir, partir, venir et mourir. Je te dirai que je t'aime, qu'à présent t'es ma sirène. Je te dirai tout cela, pour l'instant tais-toi. Je te dirai que je t'aime, qu'à présent t'es ma sirène. Je te dirai tout cela, pour l'instant tais-toi. Tais-toi, écoute chérie.